Her name was Lekasisa, she who runs like the wind, daughter of the dying and the fastest scout the Navajo Rangers had ever known. 3 days ago, she had slipped away from the reservation to hunt the poachers who were trapping eagles for their feathers. They caught her instead. A rusted bear trap hidden beneath sagebrush snapped shut on her ankle like the jaws of a demon. Then a rifle, but to the temple. Darkness. When she woke, the sun was already a hammer, and the vultures were circling. Blood ran down her cheek, hot and sticky, mixing with the sweat that poured over her breasts and stomach. The suede dress her grandmother had beaded for her coming-of-age ceremony was torn open to the waist, fringe fluttering like dying flames. She tried to drag herself free, but every pull ground iron teeth deeper into bone. That was when she heard the hoofbeats. He came out of heat shimmer, like a ghost from an old photograph. Tall, sun-browned, beard streaked with dust, eyes the color of winter sky. A white man, yet not one of the ones who had hurt her. He reined his paint horse, took one look at the trap, and cursed low in Spanish. "Easy, darling. Don't move." His voice was rough whiskey and mesquite smoke. He dropped to one knee beside her, strong hands surprisingly gentle as they brushed the hair from her blood-caked face. Their eyes locked. Something ancient and dangerous passed between them in that single heartbeat. Predator recognizing predator, wound recognizing rescue, woman recognizing man. He worked the trap springs with the calm of someone who had freed more than coyotes in his life. The iron groaned. She bit down on a scream as the jaws opened and fresh blood welled. He tore the bandana from his own neck, pressed it hard against the mangled ankle, then looked straight into her eyes again. "Can you ride?" She managed a fierce nod. Pain was nothing new to her people. He lifted her as if she weighed no more than a hawk, settled her in front of him on the saddle. Her bare back pressed against his chest. She felt the thunder of his heart matching her own. Blood from her forehead dripped onto his rolled sleeve. He didn't flinch. "What's your name, cowboy?" She whispered against the wind as the horse turned toward the red buttes. "People call me Cole," he said, voice low at her ear. "And you?" "Lekasisa." She let her head fall back against his shoulder, tasting iron and desire. "But tonight, you can call me yours." Behind them, the bear trap lay open and empty in the sand, jaws still hungry. The desert swallowed their shadows as the sun bled out across the sky, and the story of the cowboy and the wounded warrior woman began the only way it ever could, in fire, in blood, and in the kind of wanting that leaves scars deeper than steel.